Hello, welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. So glad that you're here and I appreciate each and every one of you. We are doing the December Outlook message for Pisces. Now, as I was meditating on your energy, I was asked to, this is completely different, this hasn't happened in any other reading, to shuffle the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, and we do have a card there, and I'll show you that in just a moment. So that was kind of odd to me, but hopefully you understand what the reason is for that. All right, so we have a completely different setup here for the December readings. I have a purplish background here with stars and snowflakes. I am using the Essence of Christmas Connection Spray by Angelic Celestial Colors. I just like to use that during the month of December because I do celebrate Christmas. It's okay if you don't. I just like the smell of that. It's very Christmassy. Cinnamon and balsam. We have the yellow rose here. This is new. I used to have just some greenery. And this has 3 buds, right? Holy Trinity. I didn't notice that until when I was talking about it on the first video. And I said, oh, yeah, Holy Trinity, 3, the power of 3, creation and collaboration. It can also be the mind-body-spirit connection, the mind-body-soul connection. And all of the decks that I pulled kind of have purples and golds in them. The decks that they asked me to use at the beginning of all this, way back when I started with Aries, the Dragon Riders Oracle, the Divine Masters Oracle, the Angel Answers Oracle, and for the last 3, they wanted me to use the Gilded Tarot, which has a lot of gold in it, not so much purple, but purple and gold seem very prominent, and they were in several readings. Anyhow, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull a Dragon Riders. We're going to pull 2 Divine Masters. We already have the Wisdom of the Oracle. Then we're going to use some Tarot. We may use some Tea Leaf Fortune cards, an Animal Oracle. We also might pull a timing card from my timing deck. This is one I created with my guides. And at the very end, after the entire reading, if you have a question, you can stick around for that. I'll do that way at the end, just in case some of you don't care for that or don't want to do that, so you won't have to listen to it. Okay, so first, oh, let me tell you also, where I am today is the first full moon of December, new moon, excuse me, new moon in Sagittarius tonight. And we have a new moon in Capricorn at the end of the month on December 30th. So 2 really different energies. Beginning of the month with Sagittarius and that adventurous, bold, talkative, gregarious energy. And then at the end of the month on December 30th, kind of pulling us down back to earth, earthly matters, physical, material things. Smack dab in the middle on December 15th is the full cold moon in Gemini. And my guides have given me that during that time, a lot of us may be feeling pulled in 2 different directions. Gemini, the twins, the decision, the lovers card is a choice card, right? So in the middle of the month, we may be feeling pulled in 2 different directions. So just something to keep in mind. Please do like the video. I'm still trying to grow my channel, of course. And that helps it go around YouTube and the video gets suggested to other Pisceans who may want to watch it. So I would appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoy my style of reading, I would love for you to subscribe, obviously. Okay, so as I was meditating, Pisces, on your energy, I got the prompt to go to the Wisdom of the Oracle. I shuffled and got a card I've never pulled before. It's the card called Why. And this is a 31, which is a 4. That's stability or stagnation. There are question marks. There is a book with wings. She looks kind of like a fairy. She also looks like she has wings. Question marks. Trying to see. I think the oracle's face is on the front of the book. It's a little bit hard to see, but why? Okay, why? So we're going to see what this has for us. This is motives, driving intention, and the power of knowing the why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most importantly, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So, whatever it is that you're doing or trying to accomplish or what have you, think about why you're doing it. Why are you buying that gift? Why are you doing this at work? Why did you take this specific job? Why are you inviting this person over? Why do you want to go to lunch with this person? Why do you want to? There's so many coming in. I'm flooded with the whys that it could be. So there's going to be power in figuring out your motives. That is so true. What are your true motives for doing something or for saying something or for buying something? Okay. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Jeepers creepers. Okay. Dragon Riders. What is the card from the Dragon Riders Oracle for my Pisceans, please? What is the card for my Pisceans, please? Dragon Riders Oracle. Who do my Pisces need to hear from, please? Lousy and sunshine. Lousy. Not lousy. Lousy. Gold. This is a number 15, which is 6, which is harmony. Be careful with your words. With some, you can harm yourself. So speak with love and positivity. Allow your words and smile to be your adornments. Lousy and sunshine. Be careful with your words. So that could go along with the why, right? Why you're doing something, why you're saying something. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Now from the Divine Masters deck. For my Pisces, please. Who is the Divine Master that they need? Who is the Divine Master that my Pisces need to hear from? Who is the Divine Master? Who is the best one for my Pisceans to hear from right now? Who is that Divine Master for this December outlook for my Pisces? Who is that for them? Rama and Sita, another card that I have never pulled. Rama and Sita, holy union, soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. Soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. It is a beautiful card, right? Okay, so we have the why. What is your why? What are your motives for doing something? Use your words wisely, choose your words wisely. And then we have soulmate connection, romantic opportunities. And that doesn't just mean that finding someone new, right? You can have romance in a marriage that you've been in for 40 years. You just have to find it, right? You just have to make it happen. You know, romance can be all about just bringing somebody something you know they love, like their favorite coffee or their favorite cinnamon roll, or I don't know, just some, like me, I like rocks. I like anything to do with nature. I love trees and leaves. So, you know, my husband knows that he can bring me a rock, something that he noticed that, in fact, I think that's how I got this one. You can't really see it. It's got like a pinkish orangish, and I think he just saw it and said, "Oh, I found this today." And I like stuff like that, right? So, and to me that's romantic because he remembers that I like that stuff. He notices it and gives it to me, brings it to me. Chariot, Cancer, Chariot. That's a victory, but it's a victory that comes with a question of what is next. A victory that comes with a question of what is next, Pisces. Victory that comes with a question of what is next. Oh, Truth, Sword of Truth. Ace of Swords, Sword of Truth. Four of Cups, opportunity that you're either not seeing or not wanting to take. The World, something coming to a completion. Something completing. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards, please. Three of Pentacles. Creation, collaboration in work or projects or something like that. Eight of Cups, emotional walking away. All right, let's put these up. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's see. What's the message here? So they're kind of telling me this is one message and this is another. Okay, so we're going to sort this out this way. Okay. So you have the Chariot. You have this victory, but there is a question about going forward. There is a question about going forward. Then you have the World. This is completing a cycle. In order to complete that cycle, there is an emotional letting go that you are going to have to accomplish, Pisces, right? And you are an emotional, romantic, kind of softer sign. Well, depending on what your rising sign is. Some, not all Pisceans are, but you do tend to be emotional, right? You are a water sign, and that is emotion. So in order to have this victory, or when you have this victory, this completion, there's going to be an emotional letting go. This Eight of Cups is walking away from something emotional. So I don't, I have no idea what that is going to be for you. I'm not a Pisces. Pisces is not prominently placed in my chart. So this, I wouldn't be able to connect to this at all. Victory, how do you move forward, completing a cycle, having an emotional letting go. That's kind of the way that my guides are giving it to me, is this Chariot and this World are connected in completion, right? But in order to go forward, this is how I'm hearing it. There's something you need to deal with emotionally, and you need to distance yourself or cut the cord or be done with. You just need to walk away from it, and this is how this cycle is going to complete. Now, they're not giving me that it's any kind of a bad feeling. They're giving me that it's more of a growth, more of a growth. It's something that you needed to let go of. It could be something in your past, right? It could be something in your physical past. It could be something in your emotional past that you need to get through and get over, okay? So your other message is the Ace of Swords. That is the sword of truth. That is a new beginning, but it's a new beginning in truth. This here, this Four of Cups, can be a new beginning if you see the offer. But if you're not paying attention to the offer, you're looking past it, you're looking at your book, you're going to stay with the 3 cups you have, you're not going to see the offer coming in. But that offer is a chance for real collaboration with somebody. That offer that you don't see. Now, remember, this is a general reading, so every single message isn't going to hit for everyone. Maybe for some of you, it's this one. For others of you, it's this one, okay? For some of you, it could just be that Y card and you having to look at your motives for things. All right. So creation, collaboration in material things, in your business, at work, a coworker, something you're creating artistically, it could be anything. But what they're giving me is that for some reason, either you're not seeing the offer or you see it, but you don't feel like it's a real offer. Like you're doubting that, well, could we really do that? Well, you won't know unless you try. You won't know unless you try, right? So you're going to have to decide if you want to, do you want to just stay with the 3 cups you have, or do you want to try to expand with somebody? Do you want to try to expand? All right, I'm going to ask for clarification on the 8 of Cups. All right, Spirit, can you, I haven't done this in any, I felt like this Pisces reading was going to be completely different than the others, and it sure is. All right, so clarification on the 8 of Cups, please. Can you help us understand that emotional walking away? High Priestess. Yeah. Yes. So it does have to do with you. It does have to do with you. It's so what you got was the High Priestess and the Hanging Man. The High Priestess is your intuition. It's knowing things and not understanding how you know them. And the Hanging Man is being comfortable in your own skin with who you are. It's letting go of worry and fear, right? And so, yeah, that's what that emotional walking away is with that 8 of Cups. It really has a lot to do with you internally. Like maybe sometimes when we complete a project or get something done, then we have a little bit of a letdown. We're like, oh boy, what are we going to do now, right? But whatever that is, that emotional walking away, it definitely has to do with you being in touch with yourself. So maybe you need to be in touch with yourself to figure out that this person is not good for you, this partner is not good for you, this friendship is not good for you, this arguing with a coworker, whatever it is, that situation, you need to kind of face it, okay? All right, now over here on this side, we have that offer and that collaboration. Let's just ask to see, not a specific card, but with that, Spirit, with that message about the Sword of Truth and the offer, what more can you tell us about that? Can you give us any more information on that one? On that side, that message, please. Okay. So that is balance, Sagittarius. That is the 8 of Wands, hitting the mark, right? So with some balance, you can get there. Yeah. Or it could be a Sagittarius that's coming in to offer you that, because this Temperance card is Sagittarius, but it's perfect balance between night, day, black, white, fire and ice, sun and moon, yin and yang. So with that, hopefully you understand that. If you balance it out, you will get the win. Okay, that 8 of Wands hits the mark. All right, anything else on that? Anything else on that? No. Okay. All right, so there we have it. There we have it. All right, I don't think we need any timing cards or anything. They're giving me the feeling to go to the animal oracle, so they don't even want any tea leaf. They feel like this is a concise message. That's what I'm feeling like. Okay, you got it. So remember, figure out your motives, okay? And remember to watch your words. Be careful with your words, like Lao Tzu and Sunshine had said. Remember that holy union, soulmate connection, romantic opportunity from the divine masters, okay? Remember all those. Those three cards were kind of the overview of the whole reading. So, what are the opportunities? What are the opportunities? But you do have to watch your words, right? Prosperity. Let me just be careful with your words. With some, you can even harm yourself. Speak with love and positivity. Okay, yeah, okay. Motives. What is your why? Why are you doing something? Okay. Watching your words. Soulmate connection and romantic. I don't know why they wanted me to read that over and over, but so you've got those messages, and then you have these two separate messages down here. Frog, prosperity is the card that came out. Frog, prosperity. It's a pretty concise message for your December outlook. I mean, I'll be back with more messages, but I don't, I haven't really been doing just sign messages because it didn't seem like anybody was really that interested. Sometimes they only get one view, so that's a lot of work for that. Okay, frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Yep, with that Four of Cups. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Abundance and good fortune await you. And that, down here with that Eight of Swords, it's kind of, that's kind of what that is saying, right? Yeah. I love it. I love it. This has been great. Yeah, prosperity can happen. And just, remember on this side for this message, you're going to have some sort of emotional letting go this month, Pisces. But you're going to have to tune into your intuition with that High Priestess. You're going to have to get clear on being in your own skin. Like, who am I? Who am I? And this also ties into the motive part, right? All right, so if you have a question, think of it now. If you have a question, think of it now. Okay, I'm going to give you a few seconds of kindness. Yeah, kindness. I love kindness. Of silence while you think of your question, if you want to do that. If you don't, I thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you like my style of reading. Okay, here we go. Quiet. Think of your question. Okay, do you have your question? All right, Spirit, what is the angel answer card for my Pisces? For those that had a question. What is the answer for those that had a question, please? These cards have all kinds of different answers. It's not just yes, no, and maybe. There's all kinds of different things. All right, what is the answer for my Pisces, please? What is the answer? What is the answer to the question that they asked, please? For those that had a question, what's the answer, please? All right, what happened? Let me make sure that that was the only one. Yes, okay. So, for the question you asked, the answer is wait. Wait, okay? So you may have to wait for a sign. You may have to wait a little bit, whatever it is. You just may have to, maybe you've already been waiting, but you need to wait some more. So wait is the answer. Okay. Well, Pisces, this was really quite a different reading. It was very exceptional based on the other readings that I did. But I truly hope that you did get a good message out of it. And just remember to watch your words and your motives, right? What is your why? That's how we started this whole thing. What are your motives? Why are you doing or saying something? This could be very healing for you. That's what they're giving me. They're giving me a feeling of once you figure out why you're doing or saying something, it's going to be very healing for you. You're going to have a big realization. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Peace and kindness every single day, and I am sending you all love.